Good morning, class. My name is Harsha Jumnani. Today's date is 30th December 2020. I will be teaching you commerce. This is class 11th. Period is third. And the duration of this class is 35 minutes. So, students, I am going to ask you few questions, and if you know the answers, then give you answers in complete sentence. So, the very first question is, what are the basic necessities of life? Yeah, the basic necessities of life are food, clothing, and shelter. Where do we get food and cloth from? We get food and cloth from the shops or market. What do you see in the market? We see different shops in the market. Name some shops that you see in the market. Stationery shops, garment shops, fruit shop. There are many others. So what type of business does general store or tailor does? So students, today we shall study about sole proprietorship business. What is sole proprietorship? Meaning of sole proprietorship: the word sole means only and proprietorship means owner. The word itself clears everything. Sole proprietorship is a business where a person is solely responsible for providing the capital, for bearing the risk, for management of the business. This type of business is common in service such as beauty parlor, tailor, general merchant, etc. As you can see in these pictures, these are the sole owners or sole traders, tailor and the beauty salon. Now, students, tell me, what are the features of sole proprietorship? So, the different features of sole proprietorship are: formation and closure is easy. It is very easy to open a sole proprietorship business as there are no formalities or formalities to follow. Sole risk bearer and profit recipient. The sole proprietor is the sole bearer of the risk, means he himself has to manage all the risk. Third, full control with owner. The owner of the business lies in the hands of the sole proprietor. He can take decisions according to him. He does not need to consult others. No separate entity. It has the identity of the owner. Means the business and the sole proprietor are considered to be the one. Lack of business continuity. Sole proprietorship does not continue for a long time period. The liability of the sole proprietor is unlimited in case, means in case the sole proprietor is not able to pay the debts, then in that case creditors can take their personal resources to complete that debt. Here in this chart you can see it is a one man ownership, no separate business entity. So separation between ownership and management, unlimited liability, all profits or losses to the proprietor, and fewer formalities, which I have already explained. So what are the limitations of sole proprietorship? Let's see. The different limitations are: first of all, limited life of business concern. The sole proprietor does not continue for longer time. Unlimited liability of owner. As I have already said, the liability of the owner is unlimited in case he is not able to pay the debts or to the creditors, then creditors can take his personal property. Limited managerial ability. A person cannot be expected to be an expert in all the fields, so he has limited managerial ability or the skills. Resources are limited. Obviously, the funds brought or the capital brought by the Sole proprietor is always limited. He cannot raise funds. He cannot raise more funds. Now, what are the merits of sole proprietorship? The different merits of sole proprietorship are as follows. Quick decision making, as I've already said, he is the single owner. He does not need to consult anyone, so he can very quickly make the decisions on his own. The next is confidentiality of information. He can keep the secrets or the information secret. Now, direct incentive. There is no one to pay sole proprietor. He is the single owner, so he is himself motivated for all the things. Sense of accomplishment. There is a sense of dedication in the sole proprietor because he knows whatever the profit would be, he will be he will solely take that. Then ways of information and closure. The information and closure are very easy. There are not much formalities to complete. As in this image you can see, single owner, easy to set up, no profit sharing, he does not need to share profit with anyone, high privacy, he can maintain the confidentiality. Advantage of tax. Less capital required, the funds are not very much required. Direct interaction with customers, he can directly have a face to face contact with the customers, provide employment opportunities, social benefits, and easy in resolution. Now students, let's check how much have you learned. The first question is, what is the type of business managed by single owner called? It is known as sole proprietorship. What type of liability does a sole proprietor has? Sole proprietor has a unlimited liability. The control of business lies with whom in sole proprietorship? The control of business lies with the sole proprietor. Tell any one merit of sole proprietorship. The merit is quick decision making. Now tell any one demerit of sole proprietorship. The demerit can be it has unlimited liability. Now state true or false. In sole proprietorship, the owner has full control over the business. Yes, it is true. Sole proprietor has limited liability. No, it is false because he has unlimited liability. Business continuity is easy in sole proprietorship. No, false. Resources are limited in resources are limited in sole proprietorship. Yes, it is true. Quick decision making is a demerit of sole proprietorship. No, this is an advantage. So homework for you people is write down the advantages and disadvantages of sole proprietorship in detail. Okay class, thank you.